Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video, as you guys can tell by the title, we are going to be looking at, I limited it down to 5 of my favorite thrifted ceramic pieces. This is something I collect, this is something I've made a lot of in my life, and then now I collect them and they sit all around my apartment, up on shelves. You guys, I hate that I say that and there's not a single one inside, but let's just get into it before I start yapping. We're gonna kind of work almost smallest to biggest, and some of these are practical things, some of these things are not. So, well, most of these are not. But we're gonna kind of jump right into it, and these are all of these things are made by other people. I found them either at the thrift store or I found them at maybe a flea market, antique store kind of thing, but that's where all of these have come from. So, starting with this little jar. So, this is kind of simple, yes, but I really love the colors in this. I do have a little mirror here so I can kind of see the things as well, what side you're seeing it on. I really like this because I think this is one of the most practical things I've ever bought. There was some dishware that I like eat and drink off of, but I didn't want to choose that because I felt like that was maybe corny. This holds my cosmetic rounds, so whenever I need to get one out, which I obviously use them often when I'm taking off my eye makeup, I open this, and so it's almost like one of the most intentional and useful things I've gotten recently. I think I got that last, like, February, March. But yeah, I've been using it almost every single day since. That is the most practical thing, and obviously I like the way it's shaped, even that sound low-key. The rest of these are only going to get more and more wild. So, next, I use this personally as a incense burner. Wait, who is this made by? This was made by, pause. AW, and there is no year. I'm so sorry, cannot read. It's BG. Okay. Put that down before I break something. Okay, but this is made by Baby J Mills, 1991, to be specific. Yes, I love this thing. I use this as an incense burner. I put like little cones and things like that, and it sits up on another pedestal, which is like also made by someone. And so whenever I have that there, it's very cool how the smoke comes and pours out the side. I actually have 2 of these kind of things that I thrifted last year, but this one is the cooler of the ones. Also, I love the way these 2 things look together, and I'm moving some things around in my apartment, so this is probably going to go into the bathroom, where I should genuinely keep that aside. Okay, now this is kooky. Okay, this is kooky. This is handmade by the letter A, which relatable. And then made in 02. It is Pikachu, and it is okay, a jump scare. This is something I found at a Goodwill for $2.99, and I honestly obviously had to have this. This fuels my love for Pokemon, but I just don't, this is not my Pikachu, but I love that this is someone else's interpretation of Pikachu. He's actually very cute, and when I first picked him up, when I first like got him and was looking at him, I thought he was a bank, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. I was actually kind of excited because it very much gave me like early 2000s kid banks, but no, this is him. The tail is so brown. I love that. And then the ears. This is honestly a regional variant. regional form. Okay. Pikachu. So that is our third item. Okay, so these last two equally are my favorites for this video. This, which I have a entire, like, I have a cube unit in my living room that I have different aquatic ceramic pieces, and I found this. Okay. There's only one bump. I don't know if this is supposed to be a squid, but it's just giving me squid. This is a little chalice. It's giving me blue-ringed octopus. And I feel like there was an inspiration here. One eye. I love that. That's an artistic vision. Just the way this comes out. Oh my god. No, I love this. I honestly should start drinking wine out of this, but I love her. I feel like when I come across certain things like this, where it's just like, what? And honestly, the next piece is like that for me. When I come across it and I'm like, what? Who made that? Why did they take that? Why did they return that to the thrift store? We unfortunately won't be knowing who made Miss Girl here. Oh, there's a J and a B carved in there. JB, thank you. Okay, the last item to show you guys is also big and heavy, but this is, I'm not sure what this was. It could be a bird bath, and honestly, that may be something that it is in the future. This right now is kind of sitting up on a plant stand, not doing anything, but this gorgeous, look at that. This gorgeous bowl-esque bowl is a moon and stars, and obviously it has like a little star around it. This was made by Miss Hannah. Wait, I'm not gonna say duh. But this is made by Hannah, and honestly, I really love the craftsmanship on this. I love how much detail is put into this. This blue, the thing about the blue glaze is that it's like really different shades of blue, and on the sides is where the magic happens. It's a deeper blue that looks like smoke, and there are flames painted on it. Bitch, I knew exactly what Hannah was going through in this moment because, oh, I resonate with this somehow. Cancer, so I'm like a moon child, but like also like the sun be really radiating, you know? But I love this. I actually want to, like I said, now I just have it sitting up on a stand, but I really want to use it for something, maybe display it in the yard. That would be really, really nice, even if it was like setting up. I don't want to have these things outside where they could necessarily get wet over time, but I think it'd be fun if I could do that sometime. Me with a yard. In what? In my apartment? What yard? But even if it was outside my door, I think that would be really, really nice to put up. Anyways, if you guys like this video, baby, there probably will be one for this year too. These were just 5 I could think of. I know there are a couple other things that I'm just like not exactly that wowed by. I mean, I love them, obviously I bought them, but like they're not something that I'm like, oh, I have to show someone that when they come over. But let me know if you guys like this style of video too. This is obviously like the kookiest thing I could be reviewing and showing right now, but also why not? I would love this kind of content, so I might as well make it. Yes, so until the next video, guys, see you next time.